Hello everyone, welcome to Just Gigi. We are in Letchworth State Park today, a park that located in western New York State and it also known as the Grand Canyon of the East. The park beauty is charming any time of the year, especially in the fall when each overlook becomes a masterpiece of its own. So in this video, we are exploring the summer and fall beauty of Letchworth State Park. Enjoy! Letchworth State Park, renowned as the Grand Canyon of the East, is one of the most scenically magnificent areas in the eastern US. The Genesee River roars through the gorge over three major waterfalls between cliffs, as high as 600 feet in some places, surrounded by lush forests. I just wanted to mention a little bit about the history of this park. William Pryor Letchworth, who was a successful businessman who lived in Buffalo, New York, visited this land's gorge and its falls in the mid-1800s. He was also a Quaker, which gave him a viewpoint of doing social good to benefit society. His religion influenced much of what he would later do in the creation of the park. In 1859, Letchworth purchased this land, which would become the park, and preserved it for the future generations. Letchworth died in 1903. He left a deed that turned the land over to New York State in 1907. The state has since developed it into a 14,350-acre park that has been voted the best state park in the United States and is visited by people from all over the world. New York State typically reaches peak fall foliage from early to mid-October. I visited Letchworth State Park numerous times and each time I found its beauty captivating. But fall is magical there. The park is considered one of the most magnificent areas in the eastern US. Each fall, visitors come to view the dramatic 600-foot cliffs and waterfalls in their foliage glory. Visiting this park in the fall is such a great time as there are various ways to experience the park. The temperature is moderately crisp, making it ideal for a hike. In 2015, Letchworth State Park won the USA Today Reader's Choice Award for the best state park in the United States, and it was chosen from more than 6,000 parks across the nation. The Genesee River has carved a gorge through the middle of the park that is as deep as 600 feet in some places, earning it the nickname Grand Canyon of the East. These overlooks offer views of the deep gorge and plenty of vibrant foliage in the fall. We are at the gorge by the lower falls. The major attractions of the park are three beautiful waterfalls called the Upper Falls, Middle Falls and Lower Falls. They can be viewed from a hiking trail that follows the rim of the canyon for 7 miles. And the Lower Falls trail takes you closer to the canyon walls. In addition to checking out the waterfalls, be sure to stop at the overlooks with stunning views of the gorge. Out of the three main Letchworth waterfalls, The lower falls more prominently exhibited the geology of the area, given the neighboring cliffs around it, and with the vibrant colors from the autumn foliage decorating the area around the falls. All three falls are also known as the Rainbow Falls because you can see the rainbows made by the mist. Keep in mind that the mist is intense at this viewpoint and can be very chilly in the fall. Hope you can see the rainbow behind us. Here we are at the Middle Falls. Middle Falls is the tallest waterfall on the Genesee River at Letchworth State Park at 107 feet in height. It is also the most impressive. Wider than it is tall, this watery wonder is a sight to behold. This is also a vista you will want to capture in a zillion photographs. Something that's easy to do from pretty much every vantage point due to the comfortable walking trails that wind throughout the area. Middle Falls is a dramatic waterfall with various viewpoints. For the best view, head down the walkway to the overview opposite of the waterfall. This is one of my most favorite spots in Letchworth State Park. A family-owned hot air balloon business in Letchworth State Park provides a memorable hot air balloon rides. Rainbow in the mist from Middle Falls, it's an incredible view. The Middle Falls view is spectacular and the experience is breathtaking. Thousands of gallons of water tumbling loudly over these waterfalls every second. Here we are at the Upper Falls. Upper Falls is actually the southmost of the three waterfalls in the park on the Genesee River. It is the second tallest of the three main waterfalls at approximately 70 feet in height. The water here falls in a horseshoe shape, which gives it a lot of beauty. Probably the most unique feature of Upper Falls is the bridge that stands more than 200 feet above the river. This active railroad bridge creates a unique scene for both viewing and photography, and it's amazing to watch trains pass over the bridge. Glen Iris Inn is located just above and overlooks the Middle Falls. It was the former home for William Pryor Letchworth. The grounds surrounding the inn are gorgeous, with a green lawn and a variety of flowers. Glen Iris Inn offers overnight accommodations. Caroline's Dining at the inn open to the public and serves breakfast, lunch and dinner daily. This park is a place to unwind, connect with family and friends, and enjoy the park's beauty and great food and drinks. The William Pryor Letchworth Museum serves as a door into the fascinating history of Letchworth State Park and a tribute to the effort of Mr. Letchworth to preserve that past for all to share and enjoy. Displays include the story of William P. Letchworth, the history of the Genesee Valley, and the lives of the many group of people who have lived here. Letchworth became fascinated by Native Americans' history and culture. He helped to preserve its heritage, and for his efforts, he was named He Who Does the Right Thing. Letchworth started a large collection of native artifacts and created an Indian museum. Many of the artifacts are currently at the Park Museum. Much of the park we see today is from the 1930s Civilian Conservation Corps workforces, which gave young people work and job skills during the Depression. These included the stone walls, bridges, stone picnic tables, and facilities throughout the park today. Letchworth also felt that the remains of the white woman of the Genesee, Mary Jemison, should be in the park, as it is where she lived much of her life. In 1874, he had her remains re-entered on the grounds and eventually had a statue made, insisting that the model for it be a young girl of Irish descent, as Mary Jemison was before she was brought into her tribe. This is the council grounds where Mary Jemison Cabin and Seneca Council House are preserved in their original location. Thanks to Mr. Letchworth and New York State Park Service for this magnificent park. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos and for more information, please visit justgg.com or justgg YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.